No.
You're asking me to do something I just can't do. I'm hoping this case somehow, some way, something's going to happen to resolve it in a manner that is not going to make it overly difficult. But I cannot.
Well, Judge, when you have
how can I turn the property over to you, especially in a situation? Let me just be pointed with you. You got estranged relationships between the decedent and her two daughters. I don't know where she left it. I don't know if she had a will. I don't know if she had a sister, brother, uncle, niece, aunt, grandchild. I have no clue who she left it to. Or can I have you in here?
Yes.
Good morning, ma'am. Your name?
Karan Moore.
Mr. Gallup?
Good morning, Judge. How are you today? Creighton Gallup, P63002 on behalf of plaintiff.
All right. Update me as to what's occurred. I hope you had a great trip, by the way.
I did. Of course, always too short, always fun coming back. Eye roll. Judge, we've tried hard to get this thing resolved. As of right now, we still don't have anybody that has standing to speak on behalf of the decedent. Any efforts that were made by the daughters that were going to move forward with the probate were dismissed 2 hearings ago. So right now, we still do not have anyone that represents the decedent. There's no estate that's been set up. We did file a courtesy brief to the court last week, just to give you some laws to how we see things going down.
When did you file that? Did I get that, Linda? When did you file that?
It was sometime last week, Judge. I think it was Tuesday or Wednesday.
Let me check, Your Honor.
I don't know how I can I want to accommodate you. But I don't know how I can possibly turn this property over to you when we have no probate estate. Well,
part of the brief that we had is we think it would be an undue burden to put it on the landlord.
Can I become a
No.
You're asking me to do something I just can't do. I'm hoping this case somehow, some way, something's going to happen to resolve it in a manner that is not going to make it overly difficult, but I cannot.
Well, Judge, when you have
how can I turn the property over to you, especially in a situation? Let me just be pointed with you. You got estranged relationships between the decedent and her two daughters. I don't know where she left it. I don't know if she had a will. I don't know if she had a sister, brother, uncle, niece, aunt, grandchild. I have no clue who she left it to. You're asking me, and by the way, I'm sorry I didn't put my video on. There it is. Why am I on here twice? I don't need to see my ugly mug twice. What? But at any rate, I'm serious. I've thought about this. This is troublesome to me. I'm not a probate judge. I cannot do this.
Well, Judge. Well, with all due respect, how can this be put upon the cooperative to file a probate? We don't know if there was. This is
what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? I got no probate estate. I got no judge telling me where this property's supposed to go. The membership interest.
Yeah. Well, there won't be anything left afterwards, as we had discussed. But this is in rem. This is in rem. It's only about the property.
If I've got a junk car that's worth 15 cents. Mm-hmm. Or I don't care what it is. Let's call it a pair of pants that you guys want, that's worth 15 cents. I cannot, in good conscience, just sit here and say, okay, the co-op gets it.
Well, we're not really getting anything except the liability.
The membership bag. The membership.
Judge, which has been, you're right, and it's going to be liquidated because the carrying charge arrearages and the damages to the unit far exceed the value. But we're talking merely about standing.
I'm going to tell the probate judge.
But Judge, who's going to file it? This daughter.
You guys are. No. You guys are going over, and you're going to file a petition. Hang on a second. Listen to me. I'll read your brief. I hope you can enlighten me. I certainly am not an expert in probate matters. I've never said that I am. The only time I did probate, frankly, is when I was a lawyer and I had a death case and I had to set up an estate. That's the only time I did it a few times and wallowed my way through the probate court. But listen, it's not the point. It's not the point. I didn't create all these laws and rules. I'm going to read your brief. You can come back next week. But I'm telling you, if I don't read something in that brief that says, oh my gosh, he's right about this, I'm dismissing this case. Listen, I'm telling you what my ruling is. If you've got some other, I'll read your brief. I wasn't given the brief. I don't know anything about the brief. Okay, I did not have the brief given to me, unfortunately, or I would have read it.
Your Honor, I'm having Gina run it down right now.
Forget it. Now I can't read something and I got people in here. I'm not going to do that.
Sorry.
But you're asking me to do something, Mr. Gallup, and you're insisting that I should be able to do it. And I don't think I can do it. You guys are going to have to set up the estate. I don't write these laws. I don't write statutes. I don't write court rules. I don't write anything. In fact, they don't even consult with me when they do them. Or I would have a lot of things differently, but I'm sorry. We're adjourning it 1 week to October 6th. So I
At
got to
10
make
o'clock.
sure I get these briefs, and the e-filing is driving me crazy.
I know, Your Honor. I'm sorry. That was my
No, you
error.
don't need to apologize. You don't need to apologize. If we didn't have e-filing, these kinds of things would never happen. They didn't happen my first 28 and a half years here. You want 8:30? Is that good?
That's fine, Judge.
Mr. Gallup, this is not me trying to give you a hard time. I would like to think that you know me better than that, but I am not now, nor have I ever been, nor will I ever be arrogant enough to create my own laws. I'm not starting today. Period. Ms. Turner, I sense your frustration. If you got to do that and shake your head, please go off the screen because I don't want
Sorry,
to put
sir.
up with it.
Your Honor, it's just been a long,
Well, I know it
process.
has, but I didn't create any of this. None of
I
it.
know you didn't.
We didn't
Zero.
need to, Judge.
All right, that's it.
Thank you,
October
Your Honor.
6th. Make sure you give me that brief and any and all other briefs that have been filed, Linda, please. But again, it's the e-filing that I think, and I don't care who hears me, it just creates issues like this. But that's, everybody else seems to know so much. And, you know, I got a staff down there that does an incredible job, but they're not infallible either. I'll see you next week, 8:30. Ms. Moore, I hope you will afford me the opportunity to show up again. I'm
Yep.
so sorry that I'm bothering you and making you come, asking you to come.
No, I understand.
I'm just going to always try to do the right thing. I've done that for my whole career, and I'm not stopping today. Thank you very much. See you next week at 8:30. People against Luke Michael Leckert. Is that before or after taxes?
Anything cash.
Nice. I know you're reporting that to the government. Don't answer that. Listen, $600 a week in cash is not that bad. How many hours you working?
30, 40.
You got to work more than that. If he's only giving you 30 hours, you better find another part-time job. Hard work is never going to kill us. You know that? It's never going to kill us. Look, I'm going to cut you some slack here. Okay? Why'd you miss the probation appointment?
Honestly, if I would have remembered it, I would have went.
Okay, you got to put it in the blackboard of your mind. Sticker notes, right? Whatever. You got a phone?
Yeah.
Put it in your calendar. You know how to do that?
Yes, sir.
Huh. Can you meet with him today?
Yes, absolutely, Your Honor.
I'm gonna cut you some slack here. I don't want to see anybody who's.
Yeah.
Do you have parents or family in the area that might take you in for a while? It's horrible living out of your car, isn't it?
My parents that I was staying with, they relapsed.
They what?
They relapsed. Lost their house.
I'm not gonna do anything. He's got 2 technical violations. I want you in anger management. Your boss can hear me. Maybe he can give you a upfront loan or work it off against other future work.
Yeah, you've been wanting me to sleep in this truck.
Again,
Sorry.
you're not even sleeping in your truck. You're sleeping in his
No.
truck.
No, I'm sleeping in his truck. Yeah. It's not even mine. I pay car insurance on it. That's it.
Why don't you get another job too?
I'm trying to look for night jobs.
Yeah. It's not gonna kill you.
No,
How old are you?
19.
Did you graduate? Okay, from where?
TVLA. It's like the virtual Taylor Academy.
Okay. No cost. Just get them set up for have your probation appointment now. I'm not gonna tell you, I need you in anger management, defendant to be in anger management. How many months did I put him on probation here? About 12.
Yeah.
Defendant could be in anger management by October 31, though, okay?
Your Honor, if you make that November 30th, I don't believe in another anger management.
November 30, no problem. But you gotta get in there, okay? No cost. Consider yourself lucky today. What a great country, huh?
Thank you.
All right, good luck. Wish you well.
Thank you.
Work hard.
Thank you.
Things will turn around. Sandra Marie Rose. 25T646441. Could I have Larita Tagger up here and Sarah Pruitt seated up here? Your name, ma'am?
Dagger wrong.
Good morning. How are you? You're going to plead to impeding traffic, true? To that charge, responsible or not responsible? I'm sorry, you plead responsible or not responsible to impeding traffic?
Impeding.
Okay. I'll accept the plea. Dismiss the speed, 150. You can go down the hall and take care of that, and you're all set. Good luck. Larita Lauren Taggart, 25T646277. Good morning. Your name? Nice and loud for me. All right, Ms. Taggart, you're going to plead to, they're going to dismiss the speeding. You're going to see we're going 42 on King and Boxford or on King? 62 and a 45. What are you doing? You got to slow down, right?
On purpose. I told the
The accelerator pushed itself down.
no, I told the officer I had fibroids and I was having fibroids.
All right. You're going to plead impeding, right? Responsible or not responsible? All right, I wish you well. 150. Cashier into the hall to your right. Good luck. Sarah Lynn Pruitt, 25T646452. Could I also have Caitlin Cook and Andrea Foster up here seated at the table? When is this active life versus Mackinac? Your name, Ms. Pruitt, 25T646452. Your name? All right. Good morning. Yeah, let me see here. Avoid traffic control device. You're going to lead to impeding. You've got a clean record, right?
Yes.
Responsible or not responsible to impede. All right, I'll accept plea 150. You're all set. Cash, you're into the hall to your right. Good luck. Caitlin, Olivia Cook. Where's Andrea Foster at? Okay. Caitlin, Olivia Cook, 25T646326. Your name? All right, you're going to, how you doing? You look like you're scared to death. Relax. It's okay. This is not the end of the world. I promise you. Is your mom or dad here with you? All right. She needs to chill a little bit, huh? All right. Don't be too nervous. All right. You're going to plead to impeding, right? Okay. I'm just having fun. I don't want to scare you, honestly. Okay. You're going to be fine. To that charge, responsible or not responsible? All right. I'll accept the plea. I'm sorry if I embarrassed you. 150. Cases, you go down the hall, take care of it. Okay, good luck. Andrea Lee Foster, 245F244712. Your name? You're going to plead expired plate, right? Okay, so you went and got your plate renewed within 30 minutes. Wow.
Yeah, it was an oversight.
Why did you had it, it was expired for almost a year.
Yeah, we changed ownership of the car in 2024. It was under my mom's name, but she changed it to my name. So when we renewed plates, because I do have 2 other vehicles for me and my husband, those are all up to date. So I think when we transferred the car over to my name, I didn't get anything in the mail to renew the tax, and then she didn't get anything in the mail to renew the tax. So it would just got overlooked. So as soon as I got pulled over, I did go home and renew that because I don't have a driver, like a record. It was just a mistake.
We're gonna run you for Congress. You sounded so eloquent there. So the charge expired plate, responsible or not responsible? All right, I'm gonna accept the plea. 110's your total, okay? Have a good day. Kenneth, I want Spangler and Lennon seated at the table up here. And I'm going to take people against Monica Wyachek. Monica Wyachek, 24G3059908.
Break the podium.
Yeah, Ms. Wyachek, you can come up here. Your name?
Michael Larson.
All right, so you have one prior violation. It is alleged you failed to refrain from consuming alcohol. Testing positive September 16th of 25. You have one prior technical violation. You plead guilty here, you could get 10 days. Do you understand that? This would be your second technical violation. Do you understand that?
Yes.
Did you, and they think you tested positive on September 16th of 25. Do you understand that?
Yes.
Did you sign the advice of rights?
Yes.
Did you read it and understand it?
Yes.
If you plead guilty, you'll be giving up all those rights and there will not be a trial. Do you understand me? We won't have a hearing if you plead guilty. You understand that?
Yes.
Do you understand what I said? You have the right to a lawyer. If you cannot, I will appoint you one whether you can afford one or not right now. You want a lawyer?
Like a lawyer, just to explain myself.
We're going to give you a lawyer. I'm going to enter a not guilty plea. You're going to go meet with an attorney. And then I'm going to have, as soon as you're done talking to the lawyer, the two of you will come in here and I will conduct a hearing or maybe.
I understand that. Yeah.
All right. Go out in the hall. He'll set you up. Good luck. Kenneth Earl Spangler, 25F2445535. Good morning. Your name?
Kenneth Earl Franklin.
You're charged with speed.
Yes, sir.
You're going to plead to impeding though, right?
That's
Responsible or not responsible to that charge?
responsible.
All right, 150 is your total. Cashier end of the hall to your right. Good luck. People against Godfrey, Richard J. Godfrey, 25F2445515.
Morning, Your Honor.
Good morning to you. How are you?
I'm good.
Your name?
Richard Godfrey.
You're charged with this violation of probation. I placed you on probation on this case under 771.1 on September 4th, and I have a variety of violations here, Mr. Godfrey. Count one alleges you failed to submit the bi-weekly testing as ordered on September 16th, 25. That's count one. Says you were unable to submit a sample after 4 attempts. Do you understand the charge?
Yes.
Count two, you failed to submit on September 18th. Did you fail, unable to submit a sample after 1 attempt? Do you understand the charge?
Yes.
If you plead guilty or if you're found guilty of either one of those, or both of those, I should say, that would be your first technical violations. You could receive 10 days jail. Do you understand that?
I do.
Did you sign an advice of rights form here today?
I'm sorry.
Did you sign this advice of rights form here today?
I did, Bert.
You plead guilty, you'll be giving up all those rights, and there will not be a hearing. Do you understand that?
Yes.
All right. You have the right to a lawyer. Be glad to give you one. You want a lawyer?
Yes, so.
Okay, I'll give you a lawyer. I'll not enter a not guilty plea. We're going to set this for a revocation hearing. I mean, you're going to go talk to the lawyer, and then either way, you're coming back in front of me. You understand that?
Yes, it is.
Okay. Any questions?
No, the only thing is,
Don't talk to me about the case. We're going to set you up with a lawyer. Both of these need lawyers, and then either way, you're coming back in front of me. Okay?
yes, sir.
All right. Mr. Lennon? Tyler Patrick Lennon, 25B146836. Your name? I know. You're gonna plead impeding. Why are you driving so fast?
That's what they don't do.
Is your mom or dad here with you?
Yes, sir.
You gotta slow down. Okay?
Sure.
I mean, you're going 79 and a 50. You want to be an NASCAR driver? Why are you driving so fast? I'm serious. On Telegraph, you're going almost 80 miles an hour. I mean, I appreciate you dressing up today. Turn around. See how this young man's dressed? Huh? I'm not trying to embarrass him. He shows some respect, which I appreciate. Don't ever forget that. People don't like the government, think they can. Have I said enough? Have I said enough about you driving like a maniac? You're going to plead to impeding, right? You got to slow down though, son. How long you had your license?
It's coming into a year.
You're going to be pushing the car. You keep driving like this. To be charged impeding, responsible or not responsible? Please accepted 160. Slow down, please. What year are you in school?
I'm a senior.
Going where?
Whatever.
How you doing in school?
Good.
What are you doing next year?
I would take around.
Do you pay the 160 or do you need time? Good luck. Appreciate you coming in looking that way. Thank you. Arcadia Marie B. 25B149446. Do I have any civil case out there, Lisa? They're going to be backed up down there at the cashier if I keep running through these like this. I just want to know if I've got a civil case on there. Your name, ma'am? How you doing, ma'am? All right, so you're going to, let me see here. They charged you with distracted. So he cut your brake on the road. To that charge, responsible or not responsible? I'll accept the plea, 155. How much can, says you need time to pay. How much can you pay today? Do you work? Where? I'm sorry,
Okay.
at a plant? What plant? Dakota? What is Dakota?
I think we're on the third party.
Okay, how much you make there?
1930.
Okay, kids?
So,
All right.
process of moving.
I'm gonna let you set up your own payment plan. You're telling me how much you can pay per week and not bankrupt yourself. How much? 155. Okay. Tell you what, I'll just have you pay beginning 1 week from today, beginning October the 6th. How's that?
Perfect.
Okay. If you need more time, something comes up, call the court. We'll go on Zoom. I'll be glad to give you any question. All right. Wish you well. Good luck. Well, you don't have to pay it. If you don't have any money to pay today, you don't have to pay anything today. I'm making your first payment next week. If you choose to pay something today, you go right down the end of the hall to the cashier. Okay? Is that what? They're going to tell you down the hall, I lost my sheet. There's a little bit of charge if you go online and you're not paying it in full. Lisa, can you tell me? You can pay it online. There's just a small fee. How much is the fee, Lisa, if you're paying 50 per week?
$5.
$5. Okay. Best of luck. Nathan Allen Johnson. Do we have any other civil case down there?
That's not set till 11.
I don't have a civil case until 11. Okay.
That's what the docket says.
Okay. Your name?
Nathan Johnson.
All right. So you're going to plead to impeding traffic, right?
Yes.
To that charge, responsible or not responsible? All right. I'm going to accept your plea. You got to slow down too. 72 and a 55.
Yes, sir.
Right?
Yep. I'm traveling from school to school. I go back and forth with 2 different schools for 2 different things.
Where do you go back and forth from?
My main school is Riverview, and then I travel at Airport High School for civil engineering.
Oh, you're going to be a civil engineer, are you?
Yes.
What are you, senior?
Yes.
All right. You still got to slow down, okay?
Yes.
It's good you're doing well in school, though. To the charge of impeding traffic, responsible and not responsible. Well, senior?
Yep.
Where next year? Lawrence Tech?
No, I'm still undecided.
Okay. 150. Cash your end of the hall, you're right.
Thank you.
Best of luck. Mr. Gate, do you have a case ready for me, sir?
Yes, I got two.
Do you have files?
Yes.
Perfect.
You can do reps. We're fine.
Okay. Alyssa Maureen Counts, 25T 645-102. Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning.
Your name?
Alyssa Marie Krause.
Did they offer you impeding or you just didn't want it?
They did offer.
They didn't offer?
Where?
There was no accident here, was there?
No, I was hoping that like there'd be the footage and see.
I can't hear you.
I was hoping there would be like the dash cam and see if I ran it or not. That's what I was requesting in informal.
Okay. But you know, if you go to hearing and you lose, these points are assessed, right?
Yes.
All right. You want me to set an informal, right?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. I'm not trying to push it. You understand impeding 0 points won't go on your record, right? And you understand if you go to a hearing on this and you're convicted, the points are assessed and it goes on their record, right?
Yes.
Okay. Lisa, give me a informal hearing date.
October 2nd at 9.
October 2nd?
Yes. Oh, I'm sorry. That's this week.
Yeah. So the-
October 9th.
Okay. October 9th at 9 o'clock, okay? All right, have a good day. You can go down the hall and get your notice, okay? Right down the end of the hall to the judicial clerk. Lila Elizabeth Magyesi? I'll take those files whenever they're good. 25B149400 A and B, your name?
Lila Lacey.
All right, so you got a temporary violation permit. See, you're in careless driving. Is your mom or dad with you?
Yes, sir.
You're racing your boyfriend? You weren't doing. You gotta use your head here. Okay? And you seem like a nice kid. You can't be doing this. All right, so they're gonna dismiss the violation of the permit. You're gonna plead to 5 over. They're going to dismiss the careless driving, right?
Yes.
You understand there's a point assessed with that, right?
Yes.
All right, to that charge 5 over, responsible or not responsible? All right, I'm gonna accept the plea, dismiss the violation of permit, dismiss the careless 165. Please be careful. You need to do this, it's gonna really affect your insurance, okay? Your parents' insurance or your insurance, whoever's. I wish you well. Good luck.
Thank you.
Mozan.
No.
Wait, we're going into lockup. You don't want to go into lockup. Colleen Patty Mozan, 5F244656. All right, so we're going to set an informal hearing. Your name, ma'am?
Yelling balls here.
All right, we're going to need an informal hearing. There was an accident. So
October 9th at 9:15.
Lisa, you're going to generate that notice now?
Your Honor, can I get it a week later than that?
Why do we need to do that?
Because I'm a government contractor and I have to be in Iron Mountain with my employees.
Okay. Lisa, I'm writing the new address where she wants this to be sent. It's P.O. Box. I'm not going to state it out loud. You'll see it on the STIP form. And I'm writing it on the register. So you want to give me the 16th?
Yeah, 16th at 9:30.
The 16th at 9:30, okay? Did they offer you impeding? You just want to fight the citation?
They didn't offer me.
Do you want impeding?
No.
Okay, all right. I mean, I'm just saying I would call them in and ask them to consider that. But if you don't want it, there's no reason for that. I'm gonna set an informal hearing. Are we doing the 9th, Lisa?
Yes, 9:30.
At 9:30, I want you to note that he has a different address. And I'm gonna write that on the register. I'm not gonna say it out loud. It is in Flat Rock. And it's on the SIP form. Okay, so you can go down the hall and get your notice, sir. And then we'll see you back here on October the 9th at 9:30. Best of luck. Drew Metcalf. Two five T 645-473, A and B, your name?
Okay.
All right. So you want a hearing?
Yes, sir.
We can have that today if you want.
I'd like to reschedule it for bidding.
Why do you want to do that? I mean,
Not really feeling too well right now, and I don't have a attorney to represent me currently.
well, if you want a lawyer, you better go get one quick though, okay? Because it'll have to be a formal hearing. I can't do an informal hearing with a police, I'm sorry, with a lawyer. So in the meantime, we're setting this for next Thursday, October 9th, right, Lisa?
Yes, 9:45.
At 9:45. Okay?
Okay.
All right, so you can go down the home and get your notice, October 9th at 9:45.
Hey.
Thank you. Renee Ramirez. 25T645-972. 472, I'm sorry. You're gonna plead the impeding traffic, right?
Yes, sir.
First Sergeant Bernards, let's have a hearing. Where's Bernards at? Do you want a hearing or you want to plead?
I want to plead to.
Let me see what I don't know what he means here. Where's Sergeant Bernards? John called him down and asked them to send me one of those sheets, please. Why don't you have a seat 1 second, okay? We need the sheets with the extensions if they would. Angelia Lene Perkins, 25T646-265. Your name? All right. I got it. Yeah, this one.
No phone, they're not going to get.
Have a seat 1 second behind you there, if you would, please. Right at that table. Anita Christine Lash, 25T646-453. Your name, ma'am?
Anita La?
All right, you're gonna plead impeding, right?
Correct.
Responsible or not responsible?
Responsible.
The speed will be dismissed. 150 is your total.
Thank you.
Yes, you're in it all, you're right. Good luck.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Christian David Hancock, 25B149363. Your name?
Which director?
All right, so you want an informal, right? We'll give you an informal hearing date. That'll be when, Lisa?
October 9th at 8:45.
October 9th at 8:45. You can go down the hall and get your notice, okay? Thank you. Sergeant Bernards, can you come on up here, please? Renee Ramirez, 25T645-472. All right, Mr. Ramirez, your name?
Renee Ramirez.
Sergeant, your name?
Sir, Dearborn Police Department.
I just want to make sure when you're writing no injuries, you're also going to write for me, if you would, please, no serious damage.
Okay,
Was there serious damage in this one?
not to his vehicle. He wasn't, he was also,
Well, I'm not worried about his vehicle. I'm worried about the others.
well, they were both at fault, scratch, Your Honor.
Both at fault?
Yes. So we had a file for,
Did you cite the other one? Did they say?
did.
All right. Okay. To the charge of impeding, wait 1 second, responsible or not responsible?
responsible.
All right, I'll accept the plea, but nobody was hurt either, right?
Correct.
195, sir. Cashier into the hall to your right.
May I
How
have
much time do you need?
2 weeks?
I'll give you until October the 15th.
I'll stay.
If somehow you need more time, you call the court, we'll go to them, or you can come in, Your Honor, before the due date, 8:30. I'll be glad to give you an extension, okay?
Thanks, sir.
Thank you. Angelia, Lene Perkins, 25T646265. Wait, I wanted to ask you on this one too. Your name?
Yeah,
The name?
Sergeant Bernard.
Same thing on this one. Says no injuries. Was there serious damage to
Your
the,
car was towed, the other one was not.
okay. To the charge impeding, responsible or not responsible?
Responsible.
I'll accept the plea 195. If you could just remember to put that on there for me. Okay, thanks. Have a good day. Good luck, ma'am. All right. Do I have Brosk out there from Flat Rock?
Yeah.
Proctor. Jordan Nicole Proctor, 25B149339, A and B. Good morning. Your name? Hang on 1 second. Got to focus in here. You got to be careful. Right?
Yeah.
So you're gonna have to plead the improper pass. Is that what they got going here? To that charge, responsible or not responsible? That's on 339B and on 339A.
Just in case you have any questions, Your Honor.
Just tell me your name.
Officer Dubois.
Tell me exactly what she was doing. Were you the issuing officer?
So it's not, I'm just here, because I told her the improper passing, she might need to accept that one in your courtroom. I don't know if you'd be willing to dismiss that charge, and I forgot what the offer was I met at the other.
Who's your mom or dad? They with you?
Yeah.
I hope your dad has a lot of money to pay insurance rates. Gotta be careful. You got, listen, young lady, please listen to me. What grade are you in? Junior? Where do you go to school at? Why are you driving like this?
Well, I was passing my boyfriend because he kept brake checking me.
He what?
My boyfriend kept brake checking me and
Rechecking you?
no, brake check.
Is your boyfriend here with? Where's he at? So he's playing games like that, brake checking you?
Yeah,
You guys go over to Sportway, you can brake check one another in those go-karts.
yeah, and then I passed him and then realized after that. And then I also had my weight app on. It told me the speed limit was 55. I don't know if that's.
Yeah.
On West?
But
I don't care if you're doing impeding, I'm okay.
Okay, I'm willing to offer him.
Why don't you change these on here, will you? Listen. Cars are not toys. You don't want to, you seem like a really nice kid. You can't be doing this, okay? I'm serious. You only tell your boyfriend, next time I'm gonna make him come in if he's brake checking you. And he's gonna have to listen to me for 20 minutes. Okay? All right, have a seat, you get that rewritten up. Christopher Jones, 25D149-302.
I don't see him on there.
Your name?
Johnson.
You're driving like a lunatic too. What is going on out there?
I'm sorry, Your Honor. I was trying to make it to my nursing,
To what?
my nursing intern.
You're gonna be a nurse?
Yes.
You're gonna be treating yourself in the emergency room if you're not careful. Have a seat. Leonard Harry Plonka. 25T646384. How you doing, Mr. Plonka?
Hanging in there,
Your name?
Leonard Plonka.
You're gonna plead to impeding?
Yes,
Responsible or not responsible?
responsible.
Plea is accepted. The original charge dismissed. 150. You're all set.
Sir.
Have a good day. Jacob Joseph Scroggie. 25T646507. How you doing?
Good.
Your name?
Jacob Scrubby.
You're gonna plead to impeding, right? Responsible or not responsible? Please accepted. 160. Cash your rent of the hall to your right. Have a great day. Laura Lynn Jimenez. 25B149490 A and B. Good morning. Your name?
Good morning, where's your manager?
Yes, why is everybody driving so fast? 97? What is going on out there? Officer, are you an inspector yet? I forgot. Are you an officer? What are you? Tell me your name again.
Officer Blaze Dubois, Ground Stop Police Department.
What do you do?
I was late to work.
Late to work. Where do you work at?
I work as a DSP and
I wonder if you got in an accident, if the headlines are going to say she died in an accident trying to get to work on time. Would you please slow down?
yes, sir.
I don't care if she gets impeding. I don't care if Scroggie or this man here. Come on up here. Why don't you redo? I don't care if they get impeding, but they're going to pay more fines. That's that simple. Okay.
This is for George.
Right. Go sit down. He'll talk to you again. Slow down. 97. Emma Marie Crossman. 25B149468. Name? You're going to plead impeding? Responsible or not responsible? Please accepted. 150. Cash your rent all your right. You're all set. Good luck. Connor David Ebling. 25B149091. Your name? You are going to do what here? What do we have here? Did you meet with the department rep?
Yeah, I sat outside in the wrong area for a minute, so but he was gonna.
Oh, you want just an informal?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Did he offer you impeding?
No,
You don't want impeding.
I'll take that. I just don't want points, and I'll pay the fine.
Let me see how bad your record. It's not the greatest.
When I was down there, I got,
Well, you're not exactly ancient now.
yeah.
Yeah, they can't do it. I'll give you an informal hearing. We'll set it for informal. When, Lisa? October 9th again?
October 9th at 9.
At 9. Okay, go down the hall, get your notice. You're all set. Good luck. Make sure you show up that day, all right? Is Flat Rank out there yet?
Okay, oh.
Jessica Faith O. 25F244733. Your name? You're going to plead to expired plate, right?
Yes.
All right, to that charge, responsible or not responsible? Do you have a valid registration now?
I do.
How long was this your plate expired? March of 23?
It's my fiance's vehicle. And I'm
Nice.
starting it because my car was,
You gotta make sure those, to the charge expired plate, responsible or not responsible? There's nothing I can do on this one. 135, I'm sorry. Good luck. How much do you have today? When can you pay it?
much time. I'm currently pregnant. I'm the only one working. I don't have any.
You pay $40 each week, and I'll start this beginning on October the 24th, okay?
Oh, thank
If
you.
you don't have the money, you call the court, we'll go on Zoom, honor before the due date, or you can walk in here, honor before the due date, okay?
Thank you.
And I'll give you an extension. Good luck. Good luck with your pregnancy. Thank you.
It was, I think, the no insurance. And
I got two expired plate there, so
it might have been an expired plate from 24.
both of these are from 25.
They told me it was from 24. Both of them were.
This is August 3rd of 25 and July 24th of 25. You got expired plate charges.
Those-
He's got
yeah,
other
those are
pending
the-
charges.
Those are the.
So now,
I thought-
wait, this work. Wait. Say that again, Lisa?
Let me pull them. We should have pulled them all. He's got a lot of outstanding cases.
Have a seat. We'll be back with you, okay? Laura Lynn Jimenez, 25B1494908 in B. Your name?
Laura Hernandez.
All right, you're gonna, I got you impeding, but you gotta slow down. To the charge impeding traffic, responsible or not responsible on the speeding charge?
Responsible.
And on the no insurance, responsible or not responsible?
Responsible.
175 of 185 respectively, the no insurance and limited access are dismissed. So you got 360, you can go down the hall and pay that and you're all set.
I get it 2 weeks.
How much do you have?
I don't know.
Where do you work?
I work at Home.
And what do you, how much you can pay? Tell me when you can pay this.
If I could get a 2-week extension, I could pay it.
All? By October 15th? Are you sure?
Yes.
I'll make file B October 15th. I'll make file A October 29th. If you need more time, you come to the court before any one of those due dates. I'll be glad to give you an extension. Don't ignore me and slow down. Okay, thank you. Paulus, Carol Arlene Paulus, 25B148692. All right, name, ma'am? Your name?
All follows.
All right, so you're gonna plead to impeding traffic, right? Responsible or not responsible, basically. $205, cash you into the hall to your right. Have a great day. Do we have Brosk out there by chance, Lisa? Or I heard they were having a problem with Zoom.
Bringing him in person.
You're bringing them in person? Okay.
Yep.
If you want to give me a couple of those, I'll write them. Elijah Christian Kraus, 25W839730. Name?
Elijah Cross.
All right, got to be careful. You had another accident before too.
Correct. It was from work. I was coming out. I called the brake lines on the work truck.
Okay. To the charge impeding traffic, responsible or not responsible?
Responsible.
Please accept the original charge dismissed 205. You're all set. Good luck.
Thank you.
Demarion Devone Ellis, 25W839415. Could I have Rochelle Neville's Pitts, seated at the table, my right, your left, as well as Kelsey Horrigan. And when they're called, Randy Gordon can have a seat at that table as well. Seat at the table. Sir, your name again? You're going to plead to impeding traffic, true? Responsible or not responsible for that?
What's the name on this one?
This is to Marion Devone Ellis.
Okay.
You're getting close to having people not accept these. I want you to know that. I'll accept your plea. I'll take it, but you gotta be careful. They got you. I guess it wasn't horrible, but 175 is your total. Speed's dismissed. Cash you into the hall to your right. Good luck.
About 2 weeks.
October 15th. No later, though. If you need more time, you call the court. We'll go on Zoom, okay? All right. Rosca,
Yes, sir.
where's Mr. Gage?
He's on his way.
1 second. Rochelle Gale Neville's Pitts, 25W839580, 25W839875. Name?
Rochelle, give them notes.
All right, you're going to plead to impeding. They're going to dismiss the speed and expired plate, right?
Yes, sir.
And that's what you want to do? To the charge impeding traffic, responsible or not responsible?
So,
All right, 170 is your total. Cash you into the hall to your right, okay? And I'll dismiss the expired plate and the speeding. Good luck. People against Broska. Joseph. John. Give me 1 second. I don't remember. You must have that phone. Elvis, I think. Unless I got it.
Yes.
All right, come on up here, Mr. Broska. People against Joseph. Adam Broska. 19F2P1964.
Good morning, Judge.
Joseph Rasta.
All right, does he stand mute, wait for him reading?
Yes.
Not guilty, please enter. Where does he work? Where does he live? And how much money does he make?
He's currently homeless. He was trying to actually work on DoorDash and he was picked up because he lost his job. He used to work in landscaping, Judge, and he lost his job. He was actually in the parking lot waiting for orders when the officers picked him up on warrant. So he doesn't have any money, Judge.
You gotta show up in court. Me haven't been here in 6 years. 2010%, sorry. You gotta show up. I'm gonna give you October 2. That's the earliest date I can do it at 9:30, okay? But Gibraltar's here that day and we'll take care of it that day. You cannot leave the state without consent or violate a law. You must appear in court as directed. You gotta show up. You got warrants too. I mean, you got.
I did inform him of the outstanding warrants as well.
You gotta show up. That's what I'll do, October 2nd. Good luck. Have a seat, sir. Brandy Rayshawn Gordon, 25W89581. Your name, ma'am? All right. All right, they're going to dismiss. Wow, you should have been a lawyer. Congrats, case dismissed. Their motion. They say you got a new plate. Good luck. Rochelle Gale Neville's Pitts, 25W839-580. Where's Neville's Pitts at?
you already called that one, Judge.
Did I
You already
call
did
this
that one.
Sorry. That case is dismissed as well. I'm waiting on Dow. I've got nothing else ready here. Mr. Gates, if you're ready on any of those other probation violations, you can let me know.
So much.
Garcia. Alfonso Simon Garcia. 25W839482. Your name?
Fonso Simon Garcia.
How you doing?
Oh, good. How you doing, sir?
Good. You're going to plead to impeding?
Yes, sir.
Responsible or not responsible?
Responsible.
Please accepted 150. You're all set. Cash, you're into the hall. You're right. Good luck.
Thank you.
I'm sorry, what's your name again? No, I thought everybody called that.
No,
Kelsey Elizabeth Horgan, 25983875. Your name?
Kelsey Morgan.
No. So you're gonna plead to impeding?
Yes.
Responsible or not responsible? Please accept the original charge dismissed 175. You're all set. I'm sorry, 170 rather. Safer Peter Despotis. How you doing? 25W89844. Your name?
Stephen Spottis.
How you doing?
I'm doing just fine after 30 years that I've seen.
You haven't seen me in 30 years?
I'm sorry?
You said after 30 years?
It's been 30 years since I've seen it. Well, when you guys opened up your office on Biddle on Jefferson there.
In Trenton?
Yeah,
What, you were a client of mine?
I wired up your building.
Oh, that, you know what? That's my brother.
I'm sorry?
That's my brother. He's the one with the
Yeah, my brother, yeah.
Yeah. He's the one with all the money.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, so you're gonna plead to impeding traffic, right?
Well, what happened is, I was using my granddaughter's car because mine was down. And the integers on the speedometer was 10, 30, 50, which I didn't notice. I thought it was 10, 20 plus. And,
But is this what you want to do, is plead to impeding? Wait. Do you want to plead to impeding traffic? 0 points, won't go on your record.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, to that charge, responsible or not responsible?
I guess I'm responsible.
All right, 150.
All right.
You're all set. Won't go on your record. Best of luck to you.
Thank you so much.
Have a good,
My,
all the way down the end of the hall. Don't follow this young lady out of here.
no,
You can follow this young lady. She'll show you that.
oh,
Thank you.
okay, have a good day.
You too. Thanks a lot. Jody Ann Coleman, 25W839479. Your name?
Jody Coleman.
All right, you're gonna plead to impeding, right?
Yep,
To that charge, responsible or not responsible?
responsible.
Call Brownstown back here too. Have a seat. We'll have them talk to you. Natalie Fay Allen, 25W839833.
No, FC on the hall.
Your name?
Natalie Vale.
All right, so they're gonna dismiss this. You've provided proof of registration. Good luck.
Thank you.
You're all set. Rachel Elizabeth Fox, 25W839931. Your name? Good morning. You're going to plead to impeding traffic, right?
Yes,
To that charge, responsible or not responsible?
it's fine.
All right, I'm going to accept the plea. 160 is the total. Cashier end of the hall to your right. Good luck. Did I call Natasha Wagner yet? Natasha Gail Wagner? All right. So this is the one that we have to deal with. That was Mr.
You still have to be. That's what I was.
Syed Abdullah Wali Muhammad Swali. 25T64644398. Your name?
Daeed Muhammad Soyer.
Did you sign in? You bet. What time did you get here?
45.
That needs to deal with this one too. Okay. So have a seat. I'm gonna get Sergeant Benars back here on this other one. We're gonna have him meet with you. You must not have signed in, right? I don't think you signed in. Okay. Mark Patrick Dow III, 24G306088, 24G306078. Two five G 30657, 25G 3065516. Your name?
Mark Bell.
You want me to give you time to pay? You got a third party poster? Who's Mark Patrick Dow?
That's my grandpa. He's senior. I'm the third.
You haven't paid on the one from August to 24. I told you to pay 25 per week. Now
Well, that thought were paid off, but I guess the ones I was paying.
you better come up with some money today.
Well, I talked to the cashier. She said they're going down and talk to you, see if we could take the bond money and pay.
I can't apply that unless is your grandfather here?
Oh, no.
You can get him to come up here. If you can get him to come up here, I'll be glad to work with you on the other two. But he's entitled to his money back. Lisa, how can we do that? Can the grandfather call?
Yeah, he can call.
Let's go call your grandfather, see if he's willing to let you apply the bond, okay?
Okay.
All right, good luck. Richard J. Godfrey, 25F244515.
Nowadays, we have Richard Godfrey. This is Miss O'Donnell's probation officer in this matter. And Mr. Godfrey is pleading guilty to violations we talked about it right now.
All right. Calling Jessica. Is that what you want to do, sir? Is that what you want to do, is plead guilty?
Yes, sir.
Your name again?
Richard Godfrey.
Again, if you plead guilty, I want you to understand this would be 2 technical violations. You could get 10 days. Do you understand that?
Unfortunately,
Did you sign the advice of rights and read and understand the rights?
I did.
If you plead guilty, you'll be giving up all those rights and there will not be a hearing. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
All right, to the charge, failure to submit to testing is ordered on September 16 of 25. How do you plead? Unable to submit sample after 4 attempts.
Guilty.
To the charge, you failed to submit to testing is ordered on September 18 of 25. How do you plead? In other words, failing to submit a sample after 1 attempt.
Guilty.
Did you fail to provide samples on both September 16 and 18?
Yes, sir.
Anybody force you to plead guilty?
No.
I'll accept those pleas. Your name? I want to make sure Brownstone and Trent was on their way. Good.
I would like to add that his photo was called this morning and he did appear for testing this morning and again could not submit his samples as he tried 3 times.
What's going on?
Under the protocol, he thinks I'm able to be able to do this. What we're seeking going forward is an alternate method of testing.
It's going to cost him a fortune to do blood, and he's going to need to tell us that he has the shy bladder syndrome with a doctor's note. You got to go test.
I was there 3 times this morning, the same thing. I'm unable to urinate. So Judge, can we adjourn for him to see his doctor?
Yeah, but I don't mind if it is you got shy bladder syndrome. Are you afraid somebody's watching you urinate? Is that it? Or you got a medical condition?
As soon as I walk in there, it's like turning off a kitchen faucet. 7 or 8 years ago, I had to go for a urine test for employment. I was there 3.5 hours. Yeah, years before that, same thing. I don't know why.
Let's put this out about 3 weeks, Lisa.
October 27th at 8:30.
Now listen to me very carefully. I'm almost inclined to put you on a SoberLink device.
What?
Silverman. But if one of those lights been popped up.
I would be happy to do that.
Is this the first offense?
Yes, he was on recently for probation.
This is his first violation. He does have a previous criminal offense if that's.
What's that for?
That's for operating while intoxicated at the state of Wisconsin back in 2019. That's the only thing on his record though, other than that, Your Honor.
When's the last time you drank?
49 days ago.
We'll adjourn the sentence to October 27th at 8:30. I still expect you to show up for testing. You're gonna have to get something from your doctor. I don't know what else to tell you, sir. Okay?
Okay, I have a doctor's appointment on the 16th.
Okay, perfect.
Okay, what do you need from the doctor?
If you've got shy bladder syndrome, I don't know what it is. I don't know if you got a medical condition, but that's not normal to not be able to urinate. That's all I'm sick. Wait.
I can't tell you why. I just am unable to urinate when I go in there. I'm supposed to go back and.
Is it because they're watching you?
Pardon?
Is it because they're watching you?
No, I have no problem with that. Like I said, when I walk in that building, it's like turning the kitchen faucet off. It's been like that my whole life. I said last time.
Well, wait a minute. You haven't been testing your whole life. I don't know what you mean by that. If you go into a men's bathroom, do you have a problem urinating?
Normally, no.
Well, then why are you having a problem going into the testing facility?
But tell you that I don't have a.
Maybe your doctor will have an explanation.
Okay.
So go explain everything. Tell him the judge wants to hear why this is happening, okay?
Yes, sir.
All right. And come back October 27th. In the meantime, I expect you to continue to test, all right?
I gotta go back at 5 o'clock today.
Okay, good luck.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you. So,
Thank you, Your Honor.
good luck, sir. So, John, this is Mr. Mohammed Sawali right here. And I want to go back to him and I want to call Elvante Hayes. Is she here? Elvante Hayes, don't go anywhere because I'm going to call this 25W839-638A and B. Defendant failed to appear. Default judgments are entered on both of these cases. What happened to getting too much going? Come here.
Cycle. I mean, using EVM blocks. In Bernie. I let Courtroom much here.
Well, I want that file because I want the mayor's in here on that case.
What's the name on it?
What's your name again, young lady? Hargett. I need Hargett. So I don't know if you already took it down yet or not. All right, Monica Leanne Wyachek, 24G305-990A. And give him. Officer Dubois, I'm going to ask you to check in with us before you leave.
Okay, I do apologize.
That's all right. This gentleman has a case.
No.
No. I want Bernard's on here.
Du Bois. This is Trevor.
No.
I don't know what Du Bois says on.
This gentleman right here, Sawala, Martin Sawala, or whatever's, what's your name again, sir?
They.
That is with Bernard's.
This is the ship. No, he's with Trump. This is Trump case. So he's with Trump.
There was another Brownstown case where I called, needed him back, wasn't there?
That was Ali.
Where's Ali at?
I have no idea.
So there was one with Ali probably out in the home. Target is with Trenton, and then this gentleman's with Trenton. Monica Leanne Wyachek, 24G305-990A. Your name, ma'am?
Lester.
She's charged with failure to refrain from consuming alcohol or drugs. She had one prior technical violation. What is she going to do here?
Pleading guilty to the
I'm gonna need Emily in here.
Also got on the phone.
Wait a minute, I want everybody to slow down. This is my fault a little bit. Just slow down, back up. Sergeant Penars, I need to talk to you on these cases. Give me Hargett, John, and give me this gentleman's right here. I know I did. I know I did. Have a seat, Derwood and Mrs. Wysack. So I need you to stay here, if you would, Sergeant, until we call all of these, okay?
Okay.
Ayala Kelly Hargett, 25T646346. Come on up here. Your name, Sergeant?
Sergeant Arthur.
So, your name?
Aaliyah Hargett.
So I took her plea. The fine schedule was 215. That's what the fine schedule is.
Okay.
I told her it was 185. She told me that you told her that it was going to be $100 less than the 215.
So it'd be cheaper. It's usually right around 150 is what I said.
Well, but remember, this is a $215 ticket.
I didn't know if it adjusted. I don't know how the fines work.
Yeah, I know. I'd encourage you not to tell them that because I do float them around depending on what records are. I'm not going to reduce it. If you want me to allow you to withdraw the plea, I will. She says she didn't do it, is what she's saying.
Right. Yeah, we had that conversation.
So operating vehicle while on cell device, this is Officer Honeycutt. So I'm not going to reduce it, but I will allow you to withdraw the plea if that's what you want to do and set it for a formal. But if you set it for a formal, I want you to be aware. If you lose, this is going on your record. I'm not saying you're going to lose, but it is going to go on your record if that's what you decide to do.
Yeah.
Do you want a minute to think about it? Take a minute to think about it. Okay? Take a minute to think about it. In the meantime, I don't believe this gentleman here behind you signed in.
Yeah, this is the one I turned in with
You turned in for
free tickets.
You turned in for default.
Yeah, I called the lobby. There was no sign in.
I know. We get that every
All
day.
right, so
Okay.
if you want to start the discussion, Director, and then come back in.
Yeah, talk to him and then you can bring that back in and then we're going to see what Ms. Hargett wants to do.
Okay.
All right, I'm sorry. Recalling Monica Leanne Wycheck. 4G 305-9908. All right, ma'am, your name again? Detective here.
Sure, what takes the Monica
I mean,
Watson.
am I saying
This
detective?
is Mr. Sano's case. She's also here on one of the Zoom matters, Mr. Sharp there.
All right, so we need to call Emily in. If you plead guilty, she said she's going to plead guilty, right?
Yes.
If you plead guilty here, ma'am, you could get 10 days. Do you understand that? Did you sign the advice of rights form? Did you read it and understand it? If you plead guilty, you'll be giving up all those rights and there will not be a hearing or a trial. Do you understand that? Nice and loud for me. To the charge of failure to refrain from consuming alcohol, testing positive on a chemical test on September 16 of 25, how do you plead?
Guilty.
Did you drink alcohol within the 3 days before them?
Yes.
Anybody force you to plead guilty?
Oh,
I'm gonna accept your plea. Where did you drink at?
I know.
With who? I'm gonna accept your plea. All right, did somebody call Emily? Good. What do you want to tell me?
Judge, I think she was within 10 days of being off probation. She and her husband are both out of work. They've got extreme financial stress. And they've got before they go to the stuff. The strain of everything with too much debt.
Name?
Emily Casino.
All right, what are we gonna do with her? Let me see the screening. Something reminded me. She was inpatient, and I believe this was the first offense, as I recall. She had a really, really high breathalyzer, blood draw, whatever the case may have been, as I recall. Could be wrong. Something else too, wasn't there? Something else bothered me. There was an accident. Do you have the police report? He struck the back of the patrol car. I remember now. Okay. All right. Call me, talk to me. What are we gonna do with her?
So she's done everything. Really, she's just maintaining as far as meetings, treatment and testing. I did just print her testing before I came in here and she missed over the weekend on the 26th. So I didn't get a chance to amend the order.
She admits over the weekend,
She missed over the weekend. She missed several testing over the weekend.
Oh, I didn't know that. I've been doing it for 15 months. I didn't even know. It's been underneath. And I usually. I tried it, but I didn't realize it.
you're still working, right? Why, what happened?
Well, I got let go.
Not as a result of this.
Let go on August 13th. I was trying to pull on as long as I could, but I got my husband to get back to work and it's kind of bleeding me.
What's going on with, why'd they let you go?
Well, I've been working 13, 14 hours a day for the last 10 months. I don't get home till 3 anymore. I haven't been home for my kids or anything. They have like a point system, so I've been coming in late, you know, and they just haven't let me go, but they told me if I put in my 2 weeks notice that they can rehire me, but it's like a different director and all this stuff, so I don't have that time to wait for it, because now I'm out of work and I'm the only one that was paying all the bills and doing everything. Now I ran out of money. So that's why I'm trying to.
Is DNA open? You're going to okay, hang on a second, just slow down. I'm accepting your plea. I'm handing you this back. I want you to go test the DNA today. Okay, you're gonna test the DNA today. What's that? Oh, this.
Yes, thank you.
You're gonna test the DNA today. And then you're gonna come back for sentencing, all right? Where is the registered there? Okay, so defendant to test today. When is Mr. Haynes here again? When can we set this sentence for?
October 27th at 8:30.
Actually, I don't have anything earlier than that.
Your next probation day is a holiday.
Jeez.
There are other days when I'm here,
Yeah, give me a date when you're here.
17th. I figure out next week on the 6th, doing arrangements.
We'll have the test back by then. October 6th at 8:30. Okay? Yeah.
Someone can fill us. It's not a big deal.
Yeah, October 6th at 8:30. Okay? All right, thank you.
Do you want her to continue to, do you want to change your testing at all or leave it as it?
No, just leave it as it is. We're gonna see what happens. I'm off on Friday. All right, go test today. We'll see what we're gonna do. Just relax, one day at a time, okay? Ayala Kelly Hargett, 25T 646-346. So you tell me what you want me to do, man. Your name?
Okay.
Do you want to withdraw your plea or do you want and go to hearing on the operating while texting, or do you want to have a,
I'll take responsibility, but can I get 30 days to pay it?
sure. So you understand it's still going to be 185? Yes?
Yes.
Where do you work at?
In office.
We pay $40 each week. How about we do that? And we'll start it on October the 10th. I'm sorry. Yeah, October the 10th, okay? If you ever don't have the money, just call the court. We'll go on Zoom, honor before the due date, or you can walk in here, honor before the due date, okay? Good luck.
I started one, they got it right at 16. Just wanted to. Just welcome, you know, Williams. Just welcome. Yeah, it's concrete. You're right. That's, thank you.
Bianca, what?
That's the way to go.
Which one's that?
We had,
This gentleman?
yeah.
We'll take that.
He's been here since 8:45.
Yeah. Come on up here, sir. This is Mohammed Saeed Abdul Wali Mohammed Sawali, 25T 646-439 A and B and C. Your name?
Saeed Mohammed
So
Soy.
you're going to plead impeding, right? On file 1. And you're going to plead responsible to expired plate, and then they're going to dismiss the no insurance, right?
Yes, sir.
And your name?
Sergeant Bernard, Prep Police Department.
And that's the offer, right?
Yes, Your Honor.
To the charge of expired plate, responsible or not responsible? To the charge of impeding traffic, responsible or not responsible?
Responsible.
Okay, so I'm going to accept your plea impeding traffic on the first file. I'm going to charge. I'm going to let this go, but you really, I'm not sure you qualify for all this to be, well, yeah, you do. Yeah, you do, but 175 on the impeding charge and 135 on the expired plate, and the no insurance is dismissed, okay?
Yes, sir.
So you got to pay 310. Can you pay that?
Yes.
320. Okay, good enough. You go down the hall and take that and you're all set. Bianca Williams.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Is Bianca Williams here, 25W839-913? Sergeant, Lieutenant Toller, come on up here, right?
Your Honor, I was told, that
Your name?
Detective Lieutenant Toller went in,
She was on Zoom and you were late.
that is correct, Your Honor.
Reschedule this one,
Judge.
Lisa. I'm not even gonna write anything down. Just reschedule it. I'll have them bring the file down, okay? Thank you. Thanks a lot. Do you mind taking that down to her, please? Mark Patrick Dow the third, 24G306088, 24G306078. And then I have these other 3 files. 25G306644, 25G306575, and 25G306516. Your name?
Mark Rowe.
Lisa, did his dad call or grandfather call and allow us permission to apply the bond?
Yes, he did.
All right, so we're going to close out. Let me just do this. Defendant's grandpa called, gave permission to apply bond. On this file and 24G 306078. Okay, so we're done with those then, I believe. We're going to close those cases, all right? Now, in the future, you got to take care of your tickets, young man, okay?
I was surprised when I said that I have those ones.
You can't just put them out of your mind. Right?
Am I able to set up law?
Yeah, but you gotta stick with it this time.
I can do 40 a week.
All right.
I can take.
I'll let you do,
my head.
Lisa. I'm just gonna write on G 306-516, pay 30 per week on this, and then other files, the other files here, I'm talking about 306-575 and 306-644. So she'll set you up on a plan of 30 a week. If you don't have the money, no problem. Call the court, we'll go on Zoom or come in here and see me on it before the due date, and I'll be glad to give you an extension. Okay? Good luck.
Thank you.
When is that starting?
When did I say? I wrote it down, I think, here.
I can pay 20 today.
30 per week on this file, and then the others beginning. Thanks for reminding me. I'm gonna do October the 3rd. Okay, this Friday. Okay?
Thank you.
Thank you. All right.
The attorney thought the judge would approve the request, but instead, the judge stopped the hearing and delivered a response no one in the courtroom expected. What began as a routine property dispute quickly turned into one of the most intense legal debates of the day. An attorney asked the court to transfer ownership of a property after the owner had passed away. On paper, the request sounded simple. But the judge immediately saw a major problem. There was no probate estate, no personal representative, no legal authority